And there's certain things I may not want to talk about. Like, I'm not going to keep trying to prove my, loyalty and honesty to a woman. Like, if you don't trust me, let's just not deal with each other. That's my resolve.
Okay.
You don't trust me? Cool. We can go our separate ways. I'm not going to sit here and keep being on probation. Like, yo, home by 8:30. Like, I'm not,
well, if you communicated, you could be trusted.
Yeah, I'm not. No, but I do. But I'm not going to communicate my every move. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to be like, yo, stopping here. Hey, stopping here. Shared my location. Going here. I'm not doing that.
Well, maybe she just wanted you to communicate at the times you weren't just trying to beat. Instead of like, yo, what you doing tonight?
At the time,
like, yo, you still out? Question mark.
At the times I wasn't trying to beat.
Yeah, like that was the time you would communicate best is when you were trying to fuck. Or have her come through.
Nah.
Lady of the night. Okay.
Nah, Rory.
Lady of the night. I don't know why
you're trying to paint me as this guy. See, you paint me as gay, and then now you paint me as a guy that doesn't
First of all, my mother did that. I mean, I know I'm affiliated with her, but...
You set the screen, though. She shot the shot, but you set the screen for mom to get that.
You ain't, because I guarantee you ain't get angry like, Mom, fuck out of here. Like, Ma's not gay. Like, yo, don't even say no shit like that. You ain't say that.
That would probably make me even more gay. Like, if he defended me to his mother like that, like, talked like that.
My mom would look at me like...
Yeah, like yo, oh,
y'all
so,
fucking?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say somebody. I'm like, yo, wait, that was a little too aggressive. Like, you all right? Y'all good over there at the studio? Like, what y'all be doing?
My mom's one of those older school Irish women that just puts gay on everyone. Like that's.
I like it.
Grew up in the church.
Yeah,
just everybody's gay.
I'm familiar.
She, you haven't been to college, but they do freshman orientation in the summer before, and like your parents can be, I guess, there for like the beginning part of it. And I was hanging with someone that was going to be on the track team as well, who I didn't think was gay. But my mom, as she was leaving and I was saying goodbye, said, "Oh, I'm so proud of you." I was like, "For what?" Like, hanging out with somebody gay? Like, that's cool that you don't care. I'm like, "Ma, I don't think you spent like 30 minutes with him." He was just at our orientation
I respect
table.
moms. I respect moms. She know her gaydar is up.
Okay, in her defense.
He was gay.
He is now a flight attendant.
Oh.
And is 1,000% gay.
Oh yeah, if you're a flight attendant, you're definitely
He
gay.
Flame from Soul Plane?
That's crazy.
What's funny
the fact that you remember his name is crazy. I didn't even know that was his name in Soul Plane. Flame was the name of that flight attendant?
I wasn't aware that character even was.
Yeah, like I thought that was just the gay flight attendant. I didn't know his name.
Flame, did you just grind at me? A little?
That's crazy.
That's a classic
He was hilarious in that.
That shit was hilarious.
All right.
Are you automatically gay if you're like a male flight attendant?
No.
Rory was trying to get us out of here. Rory was trying to get us out.
To be honest, that's a cool gig. Like, I don't think it's. I don't think straight men.
See, this is what he does.
No.
That's a cool gig. I never said it wasn't a cool gig.
I'm saying I think straight men should pursue that more. Like, that's a really good gig. But I think everyone has in their mind that is more of a woman and gay man job. But there's a lot of straight men that do that now.
Landed. Let me. Yo, this is what he does, man. He tried to leave me on the island by myself. Whole time he got a cabana here too, nigga. You got a cabana right next to mine. Like, yes, you feel like male flight attendants are gay.
I've definitely seen a straight male flight attendant more than once. I mean,
if you could count them, that means he counted.
Yeah, Rory, what the fuck?
No,
as much as we travel, you only see two straight male flight attendants.
Statistically, yes, women, then gay men. I'm sure if we looked up those stats of who works as flight attendants, it'd be women, then gay men, and then straight men. But there is straight men.
Yeah, there's definitely straight men that do it.
Yeah,
because I've flirted with a flight attendant.
We have to let's bring back DEI. More straight men need to get those jobs. I think we are being oppressed. I think Dochi oppressed us yesterday. I think the flight attendant schools are oppressing us. DEI is important for straight white men to get that job.
Well, maybe
we
y'all
want to be
don't
flight
apply.
attendants too. We want to be sky waitresses.
Maybe y'all don't apply because y'all think it's a gay job.
You know how much pussy you could crush if you had a buddy pad?
I was to say a heterosexual man, he don't want to be cracking open ginger ales on a flight. He want to fly that motherfucker.
I don't think that's
the only thing that should be cut out of this conversation.
That's wild.
What? Why should that be cut out?
There's nothing wrong with cracking open ginger ales.
Yes, nothing wrong with that at all. And there's plenty of straight men that do that already as bartenders.
Except they don't get to fly for free.
Yeah.
A bartender on the flight?
Remember the Chris and Neve video when they were the only two straight guys at the all-girl school?
Mm-hmm.
You with those numbers, you crushing pussy. I'll open a ginger ale for that.
I just think that statistics would show that there's a very low number of heterosexual male flight attendants.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, that's all. The numbers are on
That's all you were saying, right? That's the only thing that you, to conclude this.
I'm just saying the numbers are on my side. The conversation is what I'm saying. I think that the numbers support what I'm saying is all I'm trying to say here. That's it.
Okay. I also don't think there's a high number of gay men on oil rigs in the North Sea. I hear you. Yeah, there's just, you're playing the stat game. That's all.
Exactly. That's all I'm doing.
You're a numbers guy.
Demaris, you're a bartender.
So there is around 79% female flight attendants and 21% male flight attendants.
That's actually a higher number than I thought.
Yeah, they don't say how many of them are straight, but
that would be a great like retirement job. I would do that. Just get to travel everywhere and.
Why not become a pilot?
because that's a lot. Why not? Because that's like if I say I want to go into dentistry and you're like, yeah, I want to go into dentistry or I want to be a dental assistant. You're like, hey, why not aim for the sky and go be a cardiac fucking surgeon? No, like I don't want to add an additional 5 years of school on.
Yeah.
I
would love to do heart transplants. I just don't think I'm the one that should be doing
I think in order to get your pilot license, you probably need just as much flight hours logged in as a flight attendant.
No. And it's also way more schooling and harder, way more pressure.
It's way more pressure to fly this thing than to crack open a ginger ale, Demaris.
First of all, don't do that because I know a lot of flight attendants and that school is about safety. They're not teaching you how to fucking give peanuts.
Well, pilots have to learn
they're part of the
well.
flight crew. No, of course. We know being a pilot is tougher than being a flight attendant, a podcaster, anything along those lines.
Yeah.
But let's not act like they're not safety experts of the plane. That's really why they're there. Just when there's not an emergency, which thank God they don't happen that often, they give us drinks.
Yeah.
But their role is really to be the flight crew to help in an emergency.
Gotcha.
And there's been a lot of emergencies lately, so let's not act like they're not earning their keep lately.
Yeah, they're on the front lines right now.
I mean, it's not been a lot. If we think about how many flights take off and land every day.
No, of course not. But you never know.
Yeah, no, listen, prayers to anybody that we've lost. We've seen a lot of tragedy this year with flights, so yes.
And shout out to all of our flight attendant listeners. I am not disrespecting your job at all.
I'm not disrespecting the job at all. I'm just saying the numbers lean towards, was it 21% male?
Yes.
And I think we should bump those numbers up. Okay. I believe in equality, gender equality. I think that should be something we should look into.